Hello, everyone, and welcome to. Okay, don't know what happened there. Welcome to another episode of Sims Crossing. We're going to take a little bit of a side step on Sims Crossing for a little bit. Well, we're still going to try to get Bona's aspiration complete because she just has a couple more nights um in her tent. I am going to try, and we're actually going to figure out why you can't see my screen. There we go. Sorry about that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to try this Nature's Calling event that's going on in The Sims. So, pretty much, we've unlocked the reclaimed woodworking table. So, we're going to actually go ahead and do this. I am planning on getting um, there is a new game coming, and it is it? The newest expansion pack. It's not listed here, but it's right here. And no, I don't want to go there. Okay. But it is the Nature's Calling expansion pack. Or Enchanted. I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head. But we are going to go ahead and we're going to go back to home and we're going to go ahead and resume our game with Fauna and Duru. And hopefully, we're also going to go ahead and get them married this episode. I know no one actually replied to the comment. Nobody commented on whether they wanted Fauna to have a full blown wedding or just an elopement. So we're going to go ahead and take them. I believe we're going to take them to the city that came with the marriage pack. So we're actually going to go ahead and I'm going to open Nature's Calling and we're going to look at the quests. So, Whispers in the Wind is the first quest I believe we're going to do. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and send her back. So, go here. Um, we got that. Um, okay, Whispers on the Wind. As you step outside, a gentle breeze caresses your face, carrying whispers that seem almost audible. Could it be the voice of nature calling to you? There are murmurs that speak of ancient secrets hidden in the rustling leaves and shimmering waters. You feel an inexplicable draw to the outdoors, as if the wind itself beckons them to uncover its mysteries. Whether it's the promise of tranquility or the thrill of discovery or the allure of romance, the journey begins now. What wonders will unfold as you embrace the call of the wild? So, is currently at work? No, no. You just So we're gonna go here. Come on, get out of the water. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to get the new, I'm gonna replace this woodworking table. And we're gonna go here. I pray I have, yeah, I got my activities, creative, reclaimed. I actually like that better. So, and actually, I think I'm gonna have Duru skip work. We're gonna have him leave early. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have him leave early. Okay. And there we go. So where is he? Okay, and he's not in a good mood. I don't care. I'm gonna cheat their needs here. Cheat need, make happy. I probably will not. That's not something I will generally do. Cheat need, make happy. And we're gonna go to the park. We're gonna travel. And take her with us. We're gonna go. And I think there's a park where they're gonna get married. World map, and I believe no, I do believe I think this is no, Tartosa. That's right. Do we have a park? No. That sucks. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go. Let's go Willow Creek. I'm hoping everybody is doing good. Not sure why what's going on with this. Okay, I'm not sure why the sound's not going. Okay, go optional. Enter build mode on a home lot and purchase the romantic. Okay, I'm just gonna do that here. Okay, so we're gonna look for romantic. Classic fireplace pattern romantic blanket. Let's do that one. But we're gonna put this back here. And you know what? I think we're just gonna get a picnic, like a basket too. Okay, so we're gonna set up a picnic. Do the fruity cookie. Set up a picnic with her. Aw, they kissy kissy. Did Magnolia Park change? Actually, I'm gonna have Fauna do this. Okay, let nature speak. Select a park bench and choose listen to the wind. Okay, so we're gonna find, there we go. Listen to the wind. So I think if I'm looking at this right, it's a weekly. So I believe it's a weekly. Yeah, it's a weekly event. So we can do Whispers in the Wind and Attuned to the Echoes this week. Attune to the echoes. As you tune into the mysterious echoes carried by the wind, an urge to connect and create emerges. Do others hear these mysterious whispers? The call of nature grows stronger, urging you to harness your skills and explore new paths. Okay, ask someone. So we're going to talk to our hubby, ask about the whispers, and then, yeah, go finish your cookie and then go talk to your fiance. I thought I was imagining it's comforting to know I'm not alone in sensing the mystery around us. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to let's go first. Let's go ahead and friendly more. Let's actually just welcome him because we never did that yet. Um, actions? Nope. Relationship. Where is... Okay, so I guess I gotta do that with, just by myself then. Alright, here we go. Cloud gaze, okay. Okay, so she got that. Let's go for, okay, what is best? One. We donate 1 simoleon, and then we're gonna go jogging. Let her jog, and we're gonna play with Duru. Let's have him fish for a little bit. For fishing. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, send him home, send her home. You can stop jogging. Let's switch control to Fauna. He'll come home when he wants to come home. So I already bought the woodworking table, so we're good there. And I should claim... Craft 2 woodworking sculptures. Okay. So let's do a bunny sculpture. Let's bring him home. And I should get another chair for the deck. You know what? We got the money. I'm gonna buy him better deck chairs. So let's do this. Let's go outdoor furniture. You know what? I want a picnic table. One particular. Nope, that's not it. No. It's a cute one I saw. I don't remember where I... I'm gonna give him that one. And now... Hey, I don't see this one. Nah. Let's give them two... Actually, let's give them a small couch to sit on. There we go. I like that one. Let's do... I like that one. Okay. Go back there. Go back to life mode. Duru, you know what? You Duru, you resume her cooking. And I'm actually going to... I think I know what's going on here. Yep, let's turn the volume up. There we go. That should be better. Sorry about that. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, she's got one sculpture. Let's do a horse sculpture. And I'm gonna have her eat. Power Conservation Day has now ended. Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue. And I'm thinking I might be doing one more quick little improvement to her house here real quick. 72. Okay, so this is. Do I have this? It's a tiny home. Okay, yeah. Traits, ocean, paradise, good schools, and great soil. Okay, so I want eco lifestyle. Go all. Let's just do all in all. And I'm gonna give her solar panels. So that way, save that. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, you go back to eating. And dude, you go back to resume your horse. Oh, that's really not. I'm gonna stick those in the fridge. And also I can do this. We can. Oh my gosh, how far did I get? Okay, claim all. We got 5,000 simoleons. Some fairy glasses, which are really cool. Handiness, Volume 1, Try Not to Die. Oh, ooh, pretty weak flamed wood wall. I think I might be using that. And Instant Hygiene. And another 5,000. Oh, nope, just only 5,000. Okay. Next reward we get is Touch of Grass Weekly. The debut issue. Search Secrets of Mount Rebi. I think is the last one we can get for this week. So, thank you, Fauna. Here she's gonna go swimming. Good, he's reached that. In her inventory. No, I can go ahead and start selling stuff. Okay. Actually, that's gonna be moved. The whispers weave a tapestry of intrigue. What truths linger just beyond reach, waiting to be unraveled. Keep honing your handiness skills and embrace the outdoors. Nature's secrets are patient, but they await your return. So I'm gonna say, get her in here. I'm gonna place that in the world. Do not place it on the floor. She placed it on the floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Anything in here? Nope, nothing in there. Okay, so I can go back to here. How is she with tiredness? Not very tired. Let's go ahead and travel to Tartosa because I wanted them awake. So we're gonna go with him. And we're gonna go get married. This is probably gonna be a shorter episode because again I'm still dealing with some stuff in my life outside of here. So I think we have to go to that place and then we go downtown and there's a place that we can get married at. And I just heard Salem. Salem! My sweet little boy. I just heard him in the other room. So we have that. So I'm gonna hit 0. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna change her outfits. Change outfits. Formal. Okay, let's first things first. Let's go ahead and modify them in CAS, which is what I should have done before we left home, and get them some nice clothing for their wedding because that ain't cutting it. Let's do formal. Let's lose the hat. Okay. Let's go ahead and get her a pair of. Let's do wedges. And a pretty dress. Nothing too fancy. I don't see Fauna as being a too formal girl. So let's do kind of like a bohemian-ish. I think. Oh, I'm loving this. Ooh. Actually like that on her. I think for her wedding, I think we'll do. Let's see what else we got. No. Maybe if she was Agnes Crumplebottom. Okay. Let's, yeah. Actually, let me see this one. Okay, I actually like this one. So let's give her some jewelry. I think I'm gonna do something very simple for her necklace. That's kind of got a bluish. Yeah, I actually like that. I like. That is pretty. So let's get you in some formal. Actually, you look smashing. I think we're done there. We like that on him. But we got her a very pretty dress. I know they do not have a dress like I had at my wedding because I would love that. It was it was beaded. It was a princess gown. I'm not big on princess gowns, to be honest with you. But that one I just literally fell in love with. Okay, so let's go ahead and have you go into formal. We get that on, and then we're gonna have him get into his outfit. Okay. And I'm gonna go look for the place that they can go. Apparently, and I think, oh, don't tell me it's closed. Oh, pooh. Well, that sucks. They're closed. Okay. Let's see. Do they have a wedding thing here? Do we have a wedding arch here somewhere? Oh, nothing there. Upstairs, maybe? Dance hall. So this is pretty much the reception building. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's. What the heck is he doing? Ghastly Gavat. I think Vana's embarrassed. Okay, let's see. Just fast forward 9 hours. Oops, don't go away. No, don't go. Alright, that is. Ah, guess that crumple bottom. I guess Agnes's sister. Okay. 7 more hours. I could have him do something else. I could have him go home and then get married. Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, let's just send him home. Go home. Go home. Stop chatting. Don't you dare chat with the vampire. We'll have you guys come back tomorrow and get married. Since I kind of buggered that up. Hon, go home. Yeah, go home and you can go bathroom at home. You have a no, go home. Okay, Fauna, you go sleep in your tent. Actually, Dur, let's get you to sleep there too. Okay, you're in the bathroom first. Okay. It's 4 o'clock, so if as long as I get her to sleep there until 9 or 10, we're good. Okay, he's doing gardening work since she's got all her garden stuff. Anything I can. You know what? Let's just have him harvest everything. He can help out. Do you have a job today? Working 3 hours. Actually, you know what? Let's not have you harvest. Let's have you take a vacation day. Business. Fallen sick. Do you not have a vacation day? Take vacation day. Okay, there we go.
This party should.
Okay, there we go. Here we go. Nope. Yeah, she's up. He's up. He's asleep. Okay. Dude, why didn't you just go to bed in bed? That's one thing that drives me nuts about Sims. Is they'll sleep everywhere but where you want them to sleep. And okay, now let's travel and go get married. So we got less than an hour, so let's go have them travel and get. So I'm looking forward to the new expansion pack because we are getting fairies. But apparently, if you are a fairy, you can actually um you can make gnomes come to life. And I am looking forward to that. But you can also do an apothecary career and get sicknesses and illnesses and sorry about that. My husband came and asked me something real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and have them. Pause. Have him get into his outfits, change outfits. There we go. And have her outfits, change outfits. Go that one. They're closed for another half an hour. Let's just have them talk about handiness. Let's have them do a little affection, express devotion. There's the clothes. Supposedly, that's the building they can get married in. Go and elope. Let's hug. Likes affection. Okay, good. And talk about cloudy weather. They should be open. Get married. Yep. So they pretty much is the. I think I have a crush on Kyoko Okamoto. Do you think it's worth a try? Yeah, go ahead. She's in a lovey-dovey mood. So yeah, let's have her. They're going to the Justice of Peace. They're getting married. And they are married. You know, I'm gonna have him take her last name. So let's do testing. She's on. Cast that full edit mode on. And we are going to modifying cast. And we're going to have him take her last name. And if you got a problem with that, I want to. The main reason I'm doing that is because I want to keep the last name Cross for Animal Crossing. So we're going to have him become Rumk Duru. Yeah, Cross. And I'm going to change his pronouns. He, him. I think I'm going to have him have a swagger walk. Did I ever give her? Yeah, I gave her feminine, so spouse. Aw, their relationship is wholesome. You can have Mary. Okay, yeah, he's already moved in, dude. I want to see. Yep, wholesome on him. He. Okay, so now we start working on Gen 2. Get them home. They can start working on Gen 2. So. I was thinking about having them go camping for. But yeah, no. Okay, let's have him go home and her go home. We're gonna follow her. She's hungry, so yeah, we're definitely gonna have them go home. Okay, actually, let's go have them both eat something. She's already cooking, so. What is her handiness skill at? Handiness is at a level 4 for her, so we're gonna have to work on that. And look at her grilling in her wedding dress. So grab a servant on and eat. And then you two can try for a baby. Try for baby. And then I'm gonna have her finish that. And my question is the baby next gen going to be a mermaid as well? And we're actually, let's go ahead and let's put the bed up. Take a pregnancy test. And Gen 2 has arrived. So we need to get her. What do we have to do to finish her aspiration? She needs 2 more nights. Amusement. Talking to her inspired lover has naturally boosted Fauna's own creativity. Aw. So we're gonna have a baby. And how is Fauna feeling right now? She's not tired. Oh, she's gonna go swimming. He is going to go to bed though. Why are you gonna put the bed down when you're already sleeping? Why are you gonna do that? Seriously? No, dude, seriously. Tom Nook is wondering if I want to go over. Yeah, you know what? Let's go tell Tom about the newest arrival onto our little island. So I've kind of picked out like who I want my next gen to be, and it's mostly what I'm going to do is just base the looks off of the character. So, because some um types of Sims, like the jocks, are only guys. Hello, Salem. And you know, let's share the big news with Tom. Okay, she's not showing. Share big news. Oh, Tom's excited. They'll complain about the heat. Because, yeah, here it's like in the 90s. Tell them about our wedding. As soon as she's done. Where is she going? You know what? Let's just action, remove from group, and just go home. So we got Gen 2 started, so yay! I'm happy about that one. That's, yeah. Sorry for the crappy audio on the video for the game audio. You know what? So let's just do,
Grinza. Fauna.
supercell olive. Tend to the garden. Congratulations on getting married. I hope you two are very happy. Let's just harvest everything. It's time to widen your palate and cook in your cookbook. Let's sample some of the vanilla. Let's not and say we did. Oh, I've got stuff I can evolve stuff. Evolve. And actually, I'm gonna start having her. Oh, it's mushroom. Okay. Okay, I need her to tend her garden over here. And garden, hon, you need to actually tend your garden. What's sparkling over here? Can evolve that one. Nope. That was the only one that was. And let's just harvest everything. No, you cannot come and hang out. Dude! Yeah, you can leave. Did you seriously just do that in front of your wife?
Butaba.
Okay. You are not. No, hon, you need to sleep over here. I know you're going to be uncomfortable, but you need to sleep. And I've said this in previous videos. I do not play the baby to toddler stages of life. I'm going to skip right over those. We're going to go straight to child. I am not a fan of playing with those stages of life, so I am not going to do it. And it'll help gameplay get by faster too. So, you go back and eat, hun. No, you don't have to grill something. Okay, you know what? First things first. You've got spoiled food again. So clean out spoiled food. No. Okay, do we have any food left over in here? Open. Let's eat that before they go bad.
This grobel. Ugh. Ugh. Garbin.
Turn some music on. Maybe not. Okay, let's go ahead and start selling stuff.
Malasnifa. Oh. Oh. Maybe. Nay.
And let's put the marriage certificate up.
Goyim. Da buste.
Alright.
Neva?
Oh,
Wizamo.
Flurba?
Mola Shubine.
What?
Oh.
Harsha
And I am going to actually do one thing since we are getting ready to have a kid. Not technically building a second room as much as just building a divider. And did it get those stuff? No, it did not. So okay, bb.move object on. Let's see if I can build a wall without destroying what I can. Okay, good. Alright, there we go. Where's that new one? Okay. Okay. Okay, I like the new wall. Good. Let's there. That's a little bit more privacy. And then when we get the generation 2 and we get rid of 25,000, and that also reminds me. How do I do the debug? Because I did buy a money tree the last episode, and it did not. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this. BB. Okay. Let me show live edit. Okay, so we gotta do BB dot show hidden objects, and then BB show live edit, and I'm gonna do money tree. Go. I know it's cheating, but I bought the money tree the last episode and it never showed up in my inventory. So we're gonna water that. Okay, and what do we have to do anything for him for work? Other than take a shower because we're stinky? So spread conservation awareness. So Friendly, more choices, more choices. And okay, he's coming over to talk to her.
Mordu. Then two Shrublicks.
Let's build a sandcastle together. Harvest everything. Once they're done with that, I'll just have her do her harvesting again. And then I'm probably going to end this episode here. So, again, I'm still trying to figure things out. Hopefully next week we can go back to a somewhat normal schedule and I can start getting into a new routine here with how things are going to be changing. I'm hoping next week we can go back to doing live streams. I will be doing probably doing a Sims build on Tuesdays, releasing Sims Crossing on Wednesday, and doing Animal Crossing on Thursdays, and then having an Asylum Challenge video or Dreamlight Valley videos be released on Saturdays and Sundays for a while. I really do appreciate you guys being patient with me with everything that's going on right now in my life. So hopefully, I'm gonna say, I'm not go to work. Go to work. She's gonna be in trimester 2 here in 6 hours. Ooh, paranoid. So hopefully in the next video we will have her go through her second trimester. I may play offline a little bit to get her into her third trimester. So I will go ahead and leave this video here. So I thank you guys for joining me today on this lovely little Animal Crossing Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. Next generation is the Jock generation, which we will be using Sprocket as our model. So thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a like on the video. Go ahead and leave a comment if you want. Share this video with others. Let's get the view hours up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification video if you want to be notified whenever I release a new video or go live. So thank you again and have a wonderful day.